Morning, everybody. It's Thursday, April 16th. It's hard to believe we're already halfway through April. So today we have a little bit of a chilly day today. I was just checking on my phone and it said the real feel is like 19 or something like that. Let me double check that. 16. Whoa. Haven't been outside yet, but yeah, it looks pretty cold out there. So we are going to have a little bit of sunshine today and some clouds, but the good news is it's going to get up to about 42 degrees. So like I say every day, get on out there. If you have a watch that tracks your steps, keep tracking those steps. It's a good idea to kind of set yourself a challenge. I know we do that in our family. My wife has an iPhone or an iWatch, and she has to she likes to try to complete her goal for her steps for the day. And my son has I just got him a kid version of the Fitbit, and he loves to track his steps. So we always challenge each other throughout the day. So just stay active, get outside, play when you can. So today we have not a jam-packed full day, but we do have a regular Thursday, as any other Thursday. There's art that's on here. Post some of your art to, I think it's Artsonia. Open up your Google Classroom for specials, and you'll see some art lessons there from Mr. Davis. Check those out, and gosh, share with me too. I haven't gotten a lot of Dojo posts on my phone from you guys lately, so Dojo, post some of your artwork to me. I'd love to see what you guys are drawing and see what you're making at home. Because I usually get to see them when we're walking in the hallway on the way back, so show me. Number 2 on our list is the research. So there's been a lot of questions about where should you be in research. So for today, hopefully you have completed about four or more subtopics for each of the 2 countries that you've selected. And you found enough information about that. And then the step on Tuesday was to come up with like a T-chart and start comparing the 2 countries. Find out how they're the same, find out how they are different. And then today is a little bit more difficult. We did the same thing with animals, thinking about like theories. Like my theory is that a polar bear could never survive in tropic conditions because. There's a reason why Beijing is located along a river. So these are like theories that you could come up with. It's not an easy one to do, but it's worth a shot to try. And I've posted a link or a Google Doc for you to try out some of those theories today. Don't feel like you have to get it right, and don't forget that you have to get it perfect. Okay, so I guess my phone thinks I'm asking it to do some questions. Sorry about that. So for math today is a couple of videos from Miss Molchen, and Miss Molchen is going to share with you something called the associative property, and it's using those little parentheses when we put around a multiplication problem. So she's going to talk about that, and then there's just one quick thing on math thinking today. No workbook pages. No app using, you can take a picture or a screenshot of your thinking, or you can simply just type out your thinking, but it's really just one problem today. So math should be relatively easy and quick. Writer's Workshop should be as well. So now that you've finished your first fairy tale, we're going to move on to a second. So think of any other fairy tale that you would like to adapt. I've given you a Google form to fill out. Fill out the Google form on which fairy tale you'd like to adapt. Maybe it's the 3 Little Pigs. Maybe it's the Princess and the Pea. Maybe it is Goldilocks. Maybe it's Rapunzel. Maybe it's one of the 3 that we had talked about before, but it was kind of like maybe your second favorite. So just fill out that Google form. Let me know what you're thinking about that, what you might adapt to it, and let me know where you're writing or what time you're writing. So that might help too, because I know a lot of students, when I get on our Zoom, which is the last thing I'm going to talk about, a lot of you I ask, hey, how many have you done math today? Some of us like to do math in the morning, some of us like to do it. Some of us like to do it in order the way in which we have it. There is no right or wrong way, and you can decide how you do it at home. So it's okay. I'd like to know, just because Some kids are turning stuff in the evening. Some kids are turning things in the morning. I'm a morning person, you know this. I've told you that a lot of times, and so I like to do all of my work ahead of time in the morning. So I do a little bit of grading in the morning. I try not to do too much in the afternoon or the evening. I like to spend that time with my family. So do what you can and let me know. So Zoom meetings today. I have a couple of Zoom meetings today, and I think they're both in the afternoon. They're for reading and writing. So if that's you, or if you're not sure if it's you, please, once again, check your Google Calendar. If you don't know how to get to your Google Calendar, please post a question in your Google Classroom or email me. I'll let you know how to get there. But you should have an invite in your email, and you should also have a little spot in your calendar for our Zoom meeting today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. It is wear your Hudson gear today, just so you can see. And so post a picture of that to hashtag We Are Hudson and hashtag MCD Pride on Twitter or any other social media. And love to see what you guys can come up with. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful Thursday and stay healthy, be safe, and have a great day.